Aries, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. I'm sorry it's been a little while. I've been kind of busy doing, well, a lot of things. Homeschooling has now been completed for my daughters, so it's been a bit challenging getting more readings done, but let's get going here. So for those of you returning, welcome back, and for those of you brand new, welcome to our channel. We hope you too become a part of our Shacy spiritual family. If you click on the notification bell, hit subscribe. It's absolutely free, and the like button, that would be fantastic. It helps others to hear these messages. So we're going to do pick a card with the fortune guidance messages here. So pick your fortune, 1, 2, and 3. The first one you choose is your strongest message, your second, and your third. If this resonates for you, awesome. You may want to check out the link down below in the description area as well as the comment section for the extended version of this reading. Okay, let's get the party started. First message, ooh, archway. New opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. Beautiful. That's very nice. So Spirit wants you to know there are definitely new and exciting things coming for you here. New opportunities here. Beautiful. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude with the bull here. So Spirit doesn't want you to back down, okay? So if there's any kind of competition or opposition here, show strength. Keep going for it. Don't stop is the message here. Do not back down. Fight for what you want. Crown, honor, and respect will come to you. Beautiful. So I feel like what your spirit guides are saying here is that if you stand up for what you want, you will receive a lot of honor and respect. You will be looked up to for doing so here. So don't back down here when these opportunities come. If there's opposition or competition or anything for a job or whatever it is, don't back down. Spirit's saying you will definitely have honor and respect for that. So stay tuned. Don't go away. Let me get your energy here, mutual energies between you and whoever you might be dealing with using our Shacy Prism Tarot, and your person's energy here. So this can be somebody coming towards you in your future, somebody you haven't met yet. This can be somebody you already know, an ex. It can be a friend. It's going to be different for all of you. So remember, please, that this is a general reading. So you need to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. It's not going to possibly resonate for all of you. But many times this may not resonate now, but it may resonate in the near future. That's how tarot works, right? I've had things happen for me all the way up to a year later, sometimes a couple months later. It just depends. All right, let's see what's going on. If you want a personal reading more geared towards your energy, you can hit me up at shacy.com. Check out the reviews. Check out the Healing Stone bracelets, whatever you wish. I'd love to see you on Facebook or Instagram. Let's see what's going on in your general energy in the recent past, present, and future. I'm also going to get guidance and advice message from the Love Compass guidance here. I will tell you about the extended in a little bit. Wow, they're jumping out for you already. Look at that. Wow. Beautiful. Spirit says you're moving forward successfully. Whatever challenges you've had, whether it's involving business here, opposition at work, whether you're going for a home or a mortgage and you're having trouble with that, maybe there's other people bidding on the same thing as you. It could be business, like I said, a relationship. Spirit says victory. Okay, you're going to overcome the challenges. You're going to overcome the competition here, and you're going to be looked at with honor and respect here. So expect some great news, I feel, coming here in the near future, or successful endeavor for sure. Wow, Queen of Fire. You could be dealing with another fire sign, or this is you taking on the energy. You're in the lead here. You're being very successful and looked at in a very high light here. The Spirit's saying spread your wings and soar, and don't underestimate yourself. You can do anything you want. You're very creative. You're very independent. You're fiery. You're beautiful. You're gorgeous. You're independent here. It doesn't matter whether you're female or male. It's not gender specific. This is about going after what you want and being successful and being recognized for it. Okay. Okay, so you're kind of like feeling though maybe you're just kind of like needing a break right now. Okay, so whatever challenges you've just overcome now or in the near future, it's kind of like you're wanting a break after this. Now you're needing to rest because you've been taking the lead for a while. You've been taking action for a while. Now it's kind of like, can I just like lay down here and take a break? That's what I'm getting. Nothing wrong with that. You've overcome the competition. You've been through a lot of tough times here. Then, yeah, take a break. Why not? Okay, so we have, ooh, there's a very deep connection you're feeling for somebody. And flip this. This could be how your person's feeling about you. Okay, quite often I find to pick up the other person's energy that we're dealing with. Okay, it could be a family member, a friend, a lover, anybody. It can be a sister, a brother, a child. It can be a mother-in-law, father-in-law. It's going to be different for all of you. Okay, so just however it resonates for you. This is a deep connection though, and it's one that's spiritually guided, and it's one that we usually learn a lot from. Okay, it's a very emotional one. So you could be on a break right now here. Let's keep going. Yeah, okay, so there's been a decision to make here. It involves somebody that you're very deeply connected to here. And Spirit saying to carefully weigh those decisions here. So I feel like you might be on a break from this person here. There may have been a great deal of challenges here, but Spirit says you're getting through them, and don't back down here. Fight for what you want. Again, you know, at the end of the day, even though these challenges are tough, you will be respected for standing your ground, I'm getting here. And it's okay to take a break if you need to. It looks like you've been going through a lot here, or your love interest has here. You're together. Spirit saying it's the end. It's the end of this difficult situation. So I feel like you're going to be able to release whatever has been so difficult in making this choice. You will have success here. You will overcome the competition if there is any. There won't be any more. Okay, this is a spiritual transformation, a deep connection. This is a spiritual connection. And Spirit saying it's time to let go of whatever isn't working here and make that choice here. You know what choice to make here. And you will be successful. Beautiful. What's coming in the future here, please? Angels and spirits for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Spirit says you're doing beautifully here. A job well done. You will have contentment here. You will be able to move on to a place of peace, enlightenment here. This means that you will be rewarded by the universe here because you have done things karmically correct, meaning that you didn't hurt anybody or do anything to be able to get to this conclusion here. You know, you made a decision carefully here, or you will be in the near future. Okay, the difficult phase is going to be over, and you're going to overcome any obstacles when it comes to, I feel, a connection here. Okay, whatever difficult choice you had to make, you're going to make it, or your person's going to make it. And this could be somebody either returning to you here after they've completed this difficult decision. Usually it's a choice between two, okay? So it can be a choice between another person, which I'm not presently seeing here other than the Lover's card. This can be that somebody had to close out a chapter in their life. Now that can be a chapter like distance. It can be that somebody had a business, you know, that they needed to close out first. It can be there were certain people in their life they had to let go of first. It's a decision. It's been a very tough decision, but it's one that it has been made, and whatever wasn't working is going to be released. And it's done in a beautiful fashion, which means that now you can breathe a sigh of relief here. Somebody was allowing themselves to feel trapped or obligated to another situation. Okay, this is somebody that perhaps had too much ego or pride. But Spirit's also saying that sometimes we can focus too much on materialistic things, and it produces a lot of negative thoughts, like I don't have enough. So whatever somebody was holding on tight to, they're letting that go. They're releasing it. Okay, so this is going to allow for a new start here and a new beginning. And Spirit says, okay, now you're going to be rewarded with gifts. You're going to be successful. You're going to move forward here. And, you know, you're going to be respected for it at the end of the day here. So don't be afraid here to start this new chapter in your life, because your fear is what's going to hold you back here. So somebody's choosing to release this fear or the ego or the pride or another situation, person, place, or thing in order to move forward here. Okay, and I feel like it's going to allow this deep connection here to come together is what I'm getting, or you're choosing to release somebody here. Let's clarify 15 ego, please. Yeah, okay. So somebody was definitely in a rough spot here. This is going to cause some financial stress and burdens here for sure. I feel like a lot of their fears were due to money, not having enough materialistically here. This is somebody that perhaps was a workaholic, or somebody that just likes to just, you know, it's money, money, money. I've got Gemini here, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. And again, of course, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Again, Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius, and Scorpio, and Capricorn. So this is, you know, it's kind of like if you hold on too tight to your money and worry so much about money 24/7, you know, maybe again a very hard worker, if you allow that to control and dictate your life, it can kind of overtake you to the point where you're missing out emotionally on this deep connection. So that may be one of the lessons that your person or you is meant to learn. You're going to lose this deep connection if you don't get over your ego, your pride, your money, or false sense of it, hanging on to things that aren't emotionally satisfying. And I feel that's what this person was doing here, because I feel like this connection was meant to teach you both something. And I feel like it's meant to teach that at the end of the day, ego and pride overtake your life to the point where you can lose what's really meaningful to you. And this spiritually guided deep connection here with the Two of Cups, the Lovers, is something that doesn't come along every day. And so you need to make a choice here of what to release and what to keep. And this is when it comes down to, do I release my pride, my ego, all of my worldly possessions because I'm in love with this person? That's a question that only you or they can answer. And if somebody's willing to let you go over a car, a house, all those things, then is that somebody you really want to have a long-term connection with anyway? So again, lessons to be learned. It's what we will accept and what we won't. Wow. I could talk about this forever. Let's go away. What are the messages, please, angels and spirits, for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? What are the newest messages they need to hear for July 2021? So in the extended, I will focus on sneak peeking 1 month ahead. We will peek into August, okay? What's going on for Aries? And I'll also pull the Tarot Sexual Magic. I'm going to get the Divine Feminine messages, so we're going to see what the Divine Feminine has to say. I'm also going to get the Divine Masculine messages, see what the Divine Masculine has to say. And if you haven't seen the Divine Masculine reading yet, you can check that out by clicking on Shacy Tarot, and then you can find the playlist for the Divine Masculine, the Divine Feminine there as well. So we're needing a balanced, equal give and take connection. So it can be there was a lack of equal give and take here, but this can also represent that we're starting to gain our momentum and our balance back. Let's find out. Six of Pentacles. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so we're moving forward successfully. We've got the Six of Wands again here. So this is about balance, equal give and take, moving forward successfully here, leaving those challenges behind. Even though we're feeling a little sense of lack here, Spirit says moving forward successfully here. You will get through those challenges. And it says right here, new opportunities or paths are opening up here. So once you lay something down, these new opportunities are going to come in for you. These new paths, these new doorways are going to open up, but you have to be willing to leave, certain things behind in order to accomplish that. We have to sacrifice many times to get what we really want. And 9 times out of 10, we look back and we go, that's why that happened, and thank God I did that. We realize not until after why things happened the way they did. What's going on with Aries, person of interest, now or in the near future? We've got double clarification of the Five of Earth here. So I feel like somebody is closing a chapter in their life. They made a decision to go for brand new, for this deep connection. So it's either you or them, okay? You're either letting go of somebody, or somebody else that's coming towards you is letting go of another situation. I feel like they're coming towards you, that you're going to have success is what I'm getting here. But you know how it resonates for you, and it depends on who's watching as to whose perspective it plays from. So 3 of Pentacles, this is like, I want to work together. I know we can work together and build a foundation together. 3 of Pentacles. Why is it here, please, for Aries, person of interest? Why is the 3 of Pentacles here, please? July 2021. Wow. We're on a break, yeah. Okay, so this is like a rest period, recuperating after these challenging times here. I've been feisty and fiery and fighting for a while for what I want here, trying to figure things out here. I've been talking to others, and now I'm just kind of like needing a break here is what I'm getting. Clarify the 4 of Swords, the 4 of Swords. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. This king is somebody who's very loving, nurturing, strong, makes a great parent, very supportive here. This could be somebody that you've been on a break from here. It can be. Maybe they just needed a period of rest. I feel like you're going to get over these challenges here, but it required a break in order to do that. And perhaps, you or your love interest here, or whoever this is for you in your life, needed to talk to others perhaps on how to move forward here, how to make this decision here. If you're dealing with a water sign you're on a break from, they needed to talk to other people or felt they needed to talk to other people to figure out how to move forward here. Because, and it can represent business partners as well. If there was a business here and that's been affected here by making a choice, especially if there's travel involved, it's kind of like, you know, this is going to leave me strapped for money, possessions. How do I, you know, asking their advice here, business partners, how do we move forward here? Could be a closing of a business and we've got to split the assets from the business here in order to move forward as well. So the business partners are getting together here. That's one of the messages I'm getting. Okay, so there may have been dishonesty between you and someone else here, or again, whoever you're dealing with and whoever they're dealing with. What's going on mutually? Okay, there you go. So there's been heartbreak here. So there may have been heartbreak due to dishonesty. Yeah, wow, twin flame. So this is a twin flame connection. Lovers, Two of Cups, twin flame. So again, this is a very deep connection here, and it's something that's not easy. So I feel like somebody had to make a very difficult choice here because of that deep connection and let somebody go. So you may have been on a break here for quite some time. And now it's like you're getting over the challenges, but now you're just on this kind of rest period, okay? It's kind of like I want to build a foundation here, but I need to talk to others right now on how to move forward. Somebody wants to talk to others on how to move forward here. Could be working on a new business deal here for some of you here because there's new opportunities. There's going to be a lot of new pathways open up now that somebody was willing to let something go. That's the universe saying, now we're rewarding you for being willing to let something that, you know, is not of the utmost important go. You made a sacrifice. You know, you get rewarded for making sacrifices. What are the messages here, please? From the Love Compass guidance, what are the guidance love messages here, please, for Aries for July 2021? I will also pull one of these in the extended for August when we sneak peek. Okay, and I'm also going to focus on the present and the future here, and we're going to clarify the Five of Pentacles. We've got it here twice, so let's see if we get a double clarification as well in the extended. That would be really awesome. We're going to get the mutual energies for August and the King of Cups, okay? This King of Cups is somebody that doesn't show their hand. You know, they're very quiet about their emotions. They don't show them. This is somebody that likes to remain strong, independent. We have intimacy here. So ask yourself if it's possible to build more depth into this relationship. There needs to be a healthy balance of physical, emotional, and spiritual intimacy for this relationship to endure. This connection needs to be beyond the physical aspect and more than just intense physical attraction. So maybe this connection here started too much on the physical aspect and there wasn't enough of the emotional aspect because somebody's been very closed off here with the King of Cups. Maybe one was more passion driven, one was more kind of on the love aspect, but it's kind of like nobody took it seriously, but yet there's this deep connection that developed or was always there, but neither one admitted it because of ego or pride or money. And many of what I'm mostly seeing here is that there was another connection that somebody needed to make a decision on, either business or a love relationship here. So somebody, you know, wasn't showing how they really felt. Okay, so there may have been codependency issues for some of you already in a codependent relationship. We have here that somebody may have been addicted to something, and what I'm really picking up is that they were addicted to their money, perhaps how they looked or how they were portrayed to other people, how much they had in the bank, what car they drove, those kinds of things. You know, it's like I have to look like I'm doing really awesome to the Joneses. You know, if I release all that, then I look like a failure. Somebody could have been so worried about their ego and their pride and their status here. Okay, so Spirit says you may be feeling trapped or bound to a person, situation, or environment. It may pertain to people-pleasing tendencies. And that's a people-pleasing thing. If you always have to be worried about what you look like, your status, what car you drive. I'm sure glad I don't do that, because that is a very hard kind of facade to keep up, you know. But many people do. They feel like they have to look like they have the best shirt, the best car, the best bank account, the best sunglasses, the best purse, and everybody's trying to outdo everybody. Not everybody, but a lot of people do, and this is what I'm seeing here, mostly thereof. And so somebody's having to let some of that go in order to move toward a deep connection. It's a hard decision. So that's one of the lessons, but it's being learned here because Spirit's saying that we're moving forward successfully here. We're completing that difficult chapter. We're completing that lesson. So now you're going to be rewarded with all these fantastic new paths opening up. This is beautiful. Okay, start digging with me. I'm going to head over to the extended. I hope this resonated for you. If it did, fantastic. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. I truly appreciate reading for each and every one of you, and I hope to see you again soon. For those of you meeting me on the extended, you can dig a lot deeper with me. I'm also going to use the pendulum, which I haven't used for a while, but I'm going to, so you can ask the universe or angels some questions here. I will do it twice and you can get a yes or no answer. Okay, so we're also going to do that as well. I did it for Scorpio, so I'm going to do it for all the sun signs, I think, this week. So with that being said, stay happy, healthy, and safe, and most of all positive. For those of you meeting me next time, I'll see you in approximately a week or so. For those of you meeting me in the continuation, I will be right there. For those of you that are brand new, again, it's pinned down below in the comment section as well as the description area. There's a little arrow that you just tap on. It'll bring you there. Thanks so much, and have a beautiful rest of your week. Namaste.